What's up, everyone? I'm Fearless Falcon, and welcome to Nullcraft. Don't get used to that exact intro, because it's gonna change every friggin' time. Oh. Hey, guys! Forgive my late entry. And the fact I'm live now. I have no items, and I need to... yes, say hi to all the nobody. I need to switch out the controls. Auto jump off. Where is the inventory button? Oh, Turtles is here. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I can't see the view. The viewer count is still at 0. It takes a second to update. Where is my inventory button? God damn it. There. E. Done. Sorry. The count of viewers takes a second. Okay, what do we got? Community guidelines. Dearest travelers, in order to ensure that we all have the best chance of surviving, we are proposing the following guidelines. This is a baseline, and we can add it as a community to this. Please do not steal or destroy other people's property. Okay, cool. We will know that you will want to keep your spirits high, so practical jokes in good faith are permissible, but if something is destroyed in the process, you are responsible for replacing it. Please be kind to each other and attempt to resolve conflicts amicably. If you wish to test your skills, blah 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 blah, items dropped in defeat are to be returned to their original owner. Some people may specialize in a specific area. Once things have settled down, we should, as a community, set up a trading area where goods or services can be purchased or exchanged. Please feel free. What's in this box? I'm not taking any of this because I don't know if I'm allowed to. What is this? Emergency broadcast. You get to... Oh, this must be the storyline. Hang on. I got this.
This is an emergency broadcast. Dearest travelers, we regret to inform you that our journey has come to a premature end. The portal system we use for traveling between worlds is not functioning here, and our attempts to repair have failed. We will do all we can to attempt to repair the portal, but we have prepared for the worst-case scenario. We have added signs above room doors on the middle deck. Please add your name above your door to ensure your property remains safe. You are welcome to use your rooms indefinitely. Onboard resources are limited, so we encourage you, where possible, to explore the surrounding areas. We will need to work as a community to ensure that we all survive. If you have set up a camp off-ship, please add your coordinates to the room signs so that we may have a way of keeping in contact. Our intelligence indicates that the existence of alternate portal systems and indigenous life forms. We must be cautious, as these could be very dangerous. For this reason, we have scoured the ship and prepared a backpack for anyone that wishes to travel off-ship. This includes protective clothing, a set of basic tools, and the means of transport. Please take one backpack from the chest next to this book. The storage system on the lower deck has been opened up and should be treated as communal. You are welcome to take what you need, but please consider other travelers, and please consider refilling them for others if you have any spare items. We will work under the assumption that at some point we may be able to get the portal system functioning again. For this reason, please leave the ship intact unless there are no alternatives. We have drafted a set of community guidelines which are in the book to the left. These guidelines are in place to ensure that we work together and survive together. We are sorry once again for the inconvenience. Thank you, the crew of Nullcraft. This concludes the emergency broadcast.
Okay, well, if I can take something, then sure. Survival backpack. Gimme. Cool. I got statue, light gray bed, lifeboat, and a bunch of tools. Let's get started! Welcome to Nullcraft! Apparently we're setting up stories. Guidelines, emergency, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I know the guidelines. Don't grief, be nice. Don't be a jerk. Holy crud. Who built this? This is incredible. Someone did a lot of effort on this. That must be our portal that we came through. Alright, well, we have a jungle on that side, and Subnautica over here. I know you're out there, Reaper Leviathans! Grumble, grumble. How do I exit the... I need to go to the lower deck first, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lower deck, okay. Welcome to the dining hall. Ye old Bopub. I thought it said Bofub. And I'm like, what's a Bofub? Don't you know what a Bofub is, Falcon? Jeez, you're a dingus. Okay, where are the rooms? Ah! Devilman inside, Summoner Kimi, Bob Lust, here for more, Tita Nina, Breddy the Corn, The Atom, Gary Heebie-Ding, Chris Can Sleep, Odin, Falsehood's Resting Place, Zybox's Lair, Blank room, blank room, blank room, blank room, blank, blank, blank. Oh, wait, this one has... I'm gonna take the end of the hall. Right here. This looks like a good spot. Fearless Falcon... Sleeps here. Cool. Awesome. Let's see what we got. We got basic supplies and basic supplies. Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. How do okay. Hi. Who let the creeper in the ship? I see you and I don't like you. Oh no! I've been spotted! Hi! No! 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 Help! It's over there and I see it and I can't let it get... I'm not letting you destroy the ship! Ah! No, that's not the run button! That's crouch! Hi! Oh no! Have I cornered myself? I think I cornered myself! No! It blew it up. Sad face. That wasn't my fault, right? No, that was not my fault. That was not at all my fault. I'm gonna pick up all the stuff that dropped and then we can fix it later. Because... oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put everything that was here back. Oh no. That is the like quintessential how I whereabouts? IDK, I'm behind the dining hall. I think. I don't know where I am! I tried to get it out. But cornered myself. Everything that dropped, I put in here. It spawned down in storage. I blame Larry from the accounting department. Always blame Larry, folks. Always. Now let's get back to actually exploring the friggin' ship. Downstairs bedrooms and galley storage. Okay, so it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. I'm lost. I'm lost again on this ship. This is bad. I don't even know where I am. Okay, this seems to be the exit. This seems to be the exit. Not 100% on it, but I think it's the exit, so we're gonna roll with that. Oh, lordy. Well, that was... ah, come on! I just started! Jerk! This is why I prefer water exploration! It's fine. It is fine. Everything is okay. We're not dead. Okay, so we seem to have landed on a jungle area, which is great and also terrible. Go away! No, I didn't. Bamboo! Oh, other Adam. Okay, cool. I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about. I need... what do I need? What's my, like, go-to default For starters, I have no food. Maybe there's some I can borrow back on the ship. I have rotting meat. I have no food, so that's going to be an issue. What difficulty are we on? Easy. We're stuck on easy. That's perfectly fine. So the first thing that I need to do in any Minecraft game is gather the supplies I need to make my normal house. And I don't know where everything that I need is going to be, if it's even within the world border, which is gonna be fun. But that's fine. I can deal with that. I can live with that. I can just break down some stuff and get some other stuff, and I need jungle saplings anyway, so it's like, whatever. But I got quite the checklist. What's my checklist looking like? I need jungle, I need oak, I need acacia, I need birch, I need a lot of glass. Are there no saplings? Like, I beg your pardon. Fine, we'll just chop them down then. Are you satisfied now? Just need jungle sapling. I need jungle saplings. I have quite the list. I need sweet berries too. Let's see, what else? Ooh, someone built a farm here. I bet I could borrow it. Is anyone gonna mind if I borrow this? Whose even is this? I shouldn't touch a farm. I need to be self-sufficient. Unfortunately, that also means... well, one thing won't hurt, right? I don't need wheat seeds. I need friggin' potatoes so that I can... Why? Where did all that come from? Why did I just find 5 sets of iron boots laying here by some automated farm? I have no idea where this came from. Whose place is this? Cowards. -198 366. It's like in the middle of the... There's a lot of stuff here. There is a lot of things here. I'm gonna... Ow! I'm almost dead. I need... There's nothing here. I need food. That's just cobblestone. I have no idea where I am. I'm lost. I'm alone. I am running low on supplies and I am close to death. This is fantastic. There's a villager. Villager. What the heck? Why are there all these buttons? Okay. Oh, hi. What the? Whoa. just trying to find out whose this is. So I can return these boots I found. Okay then. Cool. Cool. Ow! Once again, screwing myself over because I am almost dead. Bold of you to assume that I'm going to build anywhere near anyone else's house. Bold of you to assume I plan to build on land. I got my own plans, buddy. And it's gonna be awesome. Once I find food. There is no food. I need something. I don't like having to do this, but I need to like take someone else's food and replant it because there is no way I'm going to survive without being able to eat something. This is always how Minecraft starts. Every time. I am going so slow. It is not funny, and I don't know whose house this is. Falsehood B? Okay, cool. I'm borrowing your crops. I apologize in advance. There is nothing here! Okay, new plan! We put down the boat, and we get in the boat, and we go over here, and hope there's something over here that we can take. Melons, better than nothing. Anything at this point. I just have to eat! Like, I'm sorry. I'm legitimately sorry, but I'm starving. And almost dead. And that's slightly better. Cool! I can actually move around at high speed now. Fantastic! Okay, well, if I want to find anything... I saw that the Mario balloon is still over there. I don't like that it's still over there, but it's still over there. What do we got here? What? Cave spider farm. Awesome. Cool. I don't need that yet. I'm going to go over here and find things. Don't ask what, just things. I need stuff. There's so much stuff I need. It's an expedition. Into the unknown we go. Ooh, mountains. Ka-chunk. Alright, well, I'm sure I can find something over here I can make use of. Remember, travel light, folks. Always travel light. One sugar cane ought to do the trick. Now then, let's see what this place has to... Birch tree! Oh, thank goodness. Perfect. Birch trees are a vital resource. And I love them. Why, you may ask? Birch trees actually grow the fastest of any of the Minecraft trees. I honestly don't need the normal trees. I need... What else do I need? Friggin... I need acacia. I need... I just need a lot of stuff, and there's not much time. Like, I'm gonna need to do a lot of grinding in my off time. Granted, and this is the plan. I'm only going to be actively streaming Nullcraft on like Sundays or whatever. I'll still be on and I'll still be recording. But that'll be on my own time so I can put it up for YouTube. There's a huge difference between putting something on YouTube and putting something on Twitch. So, like, this is sort of like the opening bit, but then after that, it's gonna be just all whatever. So there's gonna be a lot of progress that gets made between episodes, as it were. And you're just gonna have to live with it. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't afford to stream constantly. I would lose viewership that way. Ooh, pine trees. I know what that means. I know exactly what that means, and I love the fact that I know what that means. Let's go. And I'm out of food. That's fine. I know what's gonna be over there. I know my saving grace. My saving grace. I should put on my armor. Alright, let's see what else we got lying around here. Because if there's one thing I know about taiga areas... One, I hear lava, that's bad. But two, it means that somewhere around here, there's a sweetberry bush with my name on it. And that's good. That's awesome. That's going to be great and super useful. Hello, chickens. Are there no sweetberry bushes anywhere? Come on, someone had to have missed one. Bare minimum. Come on. Just one. One is all I'm asking for. Ow. One. They're a major food staple. I need them. I love berries. Berries are delicious and somewhat nutritious. I mean, they're fruit technically, but like what I'm trying to get across is like they're not very good in game. But whatever. I see a wolf. That's not gonna help me because I don't have any bones. I would love some. Finally! Oh my god, yes! Always replant. Hello. Please be kind to the environment and replant your berries when you're done. And then eat what you can so that you have just the ability to run. What's the old saying? You must walk before you can run? Well, I don't need pine. That's fine. I don't need pine. That's perfectly fine. Do-do-do! Is there no music? I need to actually get, like, I was gonna sit down and, like, investigate that monster cat thing that I've heard about. But I didn't have the time because I went out for pizza and I was like, pizza. I like pizza, okay? Deal with it. It's fine, though. I can fill the time with just idle chatter. Hello, sheeples. More sweet berries! Ah, good. Untamed Wilderness is exactly what I need to get started. Because Untamed Wilderness means that I don't have to worry about anyone encroaching on my stuff! Not like they actually would, but... Pineapple on pizza. I don't really care for any toppings, honestly. Like, you know, if you like it, whatever. But, like, I like my pizza plain. Just the cheese, the tomato sauce, and the bread. I'm simple, okay? I'm very simple. It's not too big a thing for me. I see lava, but that's not what I need. I'm gonna need to actively sit down and chart out the whole world, aren't I? I mean, if it's only 2,000 blocks in any direction. Hot wings. I don't like wings. Honestly, like... I'm not too much of a big food person. Like, I like meat, but I'm not really a big fan of wings. Or spicy things in general. So I guess not. I prefer, like, chicken breasts. Or beef. If I want something with my pizza, I'll have garlic knots. Those are delicious. Wow, wide open world. Untouched by the other players. Oh, okay. Careful. Garlic knots. It certainly is nice. Do I have music off on this or something? Like, what the heck? Oh. That would explain why there's no music! None of you saw that. No one clipped that. This is exactly why This is exactly why I'm amateur hour over here. I heard that! Let me clarify. I thought I heard that. I didn't, but I thought I did. Oh yeah, that was iron, wasn't it? Alright, I'll mine it out. It's kind of like I want to get situated before I actually start gathering a ton of resources, because usually I gun for a very specific opening kit. Then again, I do have a shulker shell now. Wait, no, 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 no! I'm okay. You'd think, after having played Subnautica for the past, like, week and a half straight, I would remember to watch my oxygen level. But there's no voice that comes in as, like, low oxygen. Ow! Ow! How dare you? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you? Third of all, that was kind of my own fault, but whatever. I should surface. I should sink. Sinky rinky dink. I don't know, something clever sounding. There's bound to be something clever sounding if I look hard enough, right? I'm known to drop pearls of wisdom from time to time. Ah! Hi, buddy. How are you doing? How about you leave me alone? How about you all F off, okay? Okay, cool. Ow! Oh, no. Oh, no! This is very bad! I hear them! I see them! I need water! I can cross water way better than you can! Yeah, that's what I friggin' thought! Is that a spider jockey? Oh god, it's a spider jockey! We are out of here! Nuh-uh! No way, no how! I'm done! No! No! No, baby zombie! Okay, quick, new plan, run fast! Just go! Boat! Boat! We have a boat! Get in the boat! Swim! Play some Eurobeat music over that. Ah! I hate darkness. Oh, come on! I said no thank you, kind sir. Please leave me alone. It would be appreciated if you did. Oh, good lord, it's the Horde. Just sleep, Falcon, it'll be fine. I don't... No. It's not how you play the game. You suck it up and you deal with it. And you curse the gods. I'm gonna surface. There's gonna be a creeper like right friggin' there. No? Okay, good. Good, we'll hide here for the night. It'll be fine. I promise. I wish I could just eat the sugar cane, but I can't. Doesn't mean I can't take some for later, though. Oh, I'm being followed! Hi, buddy! How are you? Yeah, no thank you. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. Sulfur flavor isn't my thing, okay? Okay, cool. Buzz off. Ah! 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 Help! Oh no! Baby zombie! Don't worry, I have a solution! Swim! I didn't need lily pads. Ditch him. Swim like your life friggin' depends on it, 'cause it does. The length I will go to for one of my preferred items is ridiculous. I can hear you moaning. And don't take that out of context. Whew. Okay, that's the world border, isn't it? Well, I didn't find anything of note. No deserts. No miracle soul dew. No end of world. I mean, I found the end of the world. And that's cool, I guess. No, buzz off. I will actively take this rotten meat. I don't eat it, but I'll take it. Oh, lordy. Okay, new plan. I don't like having to do this, but... normally I try to stay, like, vegetarian in Minecraft. Just because it's easier than raising food. But, like, what I need to do is I need to... Ow! Okay, time to run, time to run, time to freaking run! Nope! Nope! N-O-P-E, nope! That was the nope machine! Oh, look, an egg. I'll take it. Get me out of there! There is... I am going to die. Can it be dawn, please? No. No, 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 no. N-O. I said no. Why can't I jump? Why is there a berry bush here? I don't need that. I got 26. Thunk. Thunk. Look, look. If I have to, I have to. If I have to, I have to. If I gotta, I gotta. So, what do I gotta? I gotta. Please have a potato on you. Of course you don't. Do I even have stone? I don't even have the stone I need to make anything. Hi. Please buzz off. The lot of you. The lot of you, please buzz off. I don't have time for this. You are going to get me killed. I have 6 stone. I need 8 for a furnace. I have half a heart. This is incredibly bad. We're gonna run over here where there's no monsters. I have to eat one more. Oh, okay. Did I just spook myself by planting things? I think I did. No one saw that. I have to kill the cows. I have to kill the cows. I have to kill the cows. Please hold still. I'll make it quick. I promise, okay? I promise. It won't hurt much. Crafting table. Just make a furnace. Make a furnace. I don't have enough for a stone pickaxe, but that's fine. Cook the birch wood. Just hurry up and cook it. I have a potato! Ooh! Ooh, I have a potato! That's all that's like step 1 of my Minecraft like survival guide. Get a potato. Okay, hunger's back up. And now health can be back up. Potentially. And good. We are topped off. I don't need to worry now. That's dark. I don't like the dark. But more importantly, we are topped off. And that's what matters. I have full energy. And the supplies to get more. I also have string somehow. Let me put down my survival backpack and stash all this junk in there. Because most of this stuff I'm not going to need until later. It'll be more important to... Where'd my shulker box go? There it is. That would have been very, very bad. Losing my one shulker box immediately with all the stuff I just put in it would have been very unpleasant. Is that a structure? Or is that just a weird... Well, I know what I'm going to go investigate next. As soon as this finishes cooking... Excellent, I have food now. I have food! I can survive! I have food! I can survive and I can run. That's the more important part. Being able to run places is extremely vital. Anyway, I'm going to go investigate just in general, just the world, see what I can find. What do you mean? I'm playing Minecraft. Is that what you mean? on the server, but nothing's really happening at the moment. I've been playing Minecraft for like over a decade, so yes, I'm in Minecraft. I guess would be the... Ah. I play a wide variety of games. This is actually some friends and I started an SMP server for just us streamers. I play a lot of games, and I play different games like every day of the week. There's a different game. So... Is something burning over there? Oh, that must be a campfire. I wonder who's living all the way out here? Like, this week's lineup is like Subnautica and Super Mario Odyssey and Pokemon and some other stuff. And, ooh, Fresh Village. A fresh village. I approve of this. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. Very vaguely. Well, let me catch you up to speed. We're still here, we still do things, and, in case you didn't catch the memo, we have a guest for the time being. I have a horrible memory. I just have a horrible memory, that's all. Well, I found a village. I can't sub. No one can sub. Literally no one can sub. You can't sub until I hit affiliate rank. More importantly, I don't care about subs. It's like, if you like the stream, you like the stream. So, let me give you the quick rundown. There are 3 ranks in Twitch streamers. There's the basic, which is just starting out. There's affiliate, which means you've got enough of a viewership that Twitch recognizes that you might be worth investing some time and money into. And then there's partner, which is, you know, big time streamer. So, in order to hit affiliate, over the course of a month, I need to stream for at least 7 days, at least 16 hours over those 7 days, or more, have at least 50 followers on Twitch, and have an average viewer count of 3 or more across the entire month. So, because most of the time my streams generally have 1 or 2 viewers, at best, I don't hit that average of 3, and I can't hit affiliate. Until I hit affiliate, you can't subscribe, donate, bits. I can't have emoticons. Some other thing. Essentially, I need to have an active audience in order to get anything on Twitch. So when you're saying you always like it but you can't sub, no one can! The only benefit, really, to not having even affiliate rank is the fact that, as a result of that, I don't have ads. That's all. That's literally the only benefit. And hello. We're exploring a village. Sweet berries. I might actually set up shop here. Like, this seems like a stable zone. Did I work out? I mean, no. I'm not very exercise oriented. My family can attest to that. I mean, I walk a lot, but... Do I even want to know what's going on here? Probably not. Well, there's a village at least. I'm getting an idea on what I can do with this. But it'll take time and effort. Time and effort that I am more than willing to invest. Just, you know, time and effort. And like all things, it starts with berries. Specifically sweet berries, because sweet berries prevent jumping, which means I can use... Ow, ow, ow! Which means I can use them to create a natural barbed wire around the entire town, and therefore prevent almost anything from entering. Granted, it'll take time to grow them and effort, and it might mean I have to stabilize the entire town's ecosystem and structure and blah 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 blah. But it doesn't matter. I can do that over time. I am really far out, actually. Oh. I heard that! Where are you? Where are you? I can hear you! Oh, you're down there. Okay, fine, Buster. You wanna fight? You wanna go? Let's friggin' go. Da-da-da-da-da, ow. Ow. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. I kinda cornered myself. Hey, iron. What? I feel like I'm being the butt of a joke here, but I don't know what it is, and that makes it worse. Alright, well, let's not die there and set up more barricade, I guess. Anyone who's a fan of Les Mis will know barricades are extremely important in defending towns. I forgot. I need to make it a ditch. I need to actively make it a ditch, not just in general. A 3x3 ditch. What is my favorite game of 2020? Are we talking like games that were released in 2020 or games that I played in 2020? Because that's a different question depending on which one you're asking. If it's games that were released that I've played, Honestly, I would have to say I've just gotten into Subnautica, and it's been a lot of fun. If it's games that were released this year, that's a different story. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping too high up on the releases. I'll have to think about that one. I don't know much. I don't know. What came out this year? Am I looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077? Yes, no. Like, I feel like it's going to be a huge time investment, and also everyone's going to be playing it, and also, I've kind of been in the dark about it. Like, I've purposely just not looked up anything. So, it could be great. It could be... It could theoretically flop. I doubt it, but it could flop. With all the hype surrounding it, though, I feel like everyone and their brother is going to be playing it, and that's probably not going to end well for streamers trying to play it. Because, you know, why watch, you know, me when you could watch, you know, PewDiePie or whatever? I need to make a base. I need to do a lot of things. I still need to find... Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down my shulker box in here. I really hope so too. Honestly, it could. There's no denying that it could. I mean, like, we've had so many games that were like, this is going to revolutionize gaming entirely over the next couple of years, and it's going to be the game, and then it comes out and it's like, remember No Man's Sky? It was awesome. Yeah, exactly, like No Man's Sky. Granted, I enjoyed No Man's Sky when it came out. I am very much in the style of, like, I just want to go see what's over the next hill. See what I can find. Maybe there's something cool. Maybe there's something interesting. But then, at the same time, like, absolutely, there are, without a doubt, games that are just absolute flops. No Man's Sky definitely flopped because it didn't have multiplayer when it started out, and even now it's just kind of like, it fell off the radar so fast. And, you know, I'm kind of worried that's what Cyberpunk is going to do. I suppose we'll have to see. It is good now. I've played a little bit of it. Not much in recent times, but I've played it. They updated it. It was good. I need to make a note of where that village is. Let me go back and make a note so that I know where everything is, because if I don't have a note saying, like, this is where your village is, Falcon, you're gonna forget. Everyone is gonna forget, and I'm gonna look like an idiot for forgetting, and I can't even find where it was. Is that a fox? Hello? The biggest issue is going to be transporting everything I need to transport out here to build the thing I wanted to build. Ow! Excuse you? How rude was that? Stepping in a spiky berry bush and it's just like thunk. This is my house. This is my bed. I have acquired a village. It is mine now. Let me... Hang on. Before I answer that... Well, actually, while I answer that, my favorite is Eurobeat, actually. I don't listen to K-pop. I'm going to take a note of where my house is, coordinate-wise, so that I do not forget. My house is at negative 938x negative 1399z. Might as well just make that 1400 and 940. I'm a huge Eurobeat fan. That's my style. You know, everyone's got their own thing, power to them, but I like Eurobeat. And just video game music in general. Yes, I suppose I am. It's funny, I only got into... So, the story of how I got into Eurobeat is that a long time ago, there was like this show called Ed's World on the internet. And I'm pretty sure that everyone from like my generation saw it at some point. In the... I forget which zombie episode it was, but one of their zombie episodes, they made the Bathmobile, which was just a bathtub on wheels, and were zooming around, throwing knives at zombies. And in the background was a clip, just like a 5-second clip, of Running in the 90s. And that was like my first introduction to Eurobeat. And the thing is, like, I didn't realize that it was an entire genre. I didn't even realize it was a song. I just thought they put that in and made it themselves. And I was like, that's so cool. It sounds so awesome. It fits so well. And then I forgot about it. I mean, I didn't forget the show, and I love the show, and I mourned the passing of the creator in 2011. God, that was almost 10 years ago. And then about 2 years ago, maybe it was 3, Markiplier, who I watch a bit of, started doing Try Not to Laugh challenges, and one of his Try Not to Laugh challenges heavily focused on Initial D drifting memes. So all of a sudden, and I got like thrown back into the genre because I realized now, hey, these are songs. And I can look them up. And I started looking them up, and I found this entire genre of just amazing music that I love. And it was like, oh my god, I need this. I need this in my life. I need... Yeah. Right into your mind. Deja vu. Swear I've been in this place before. Higher on the street. And I know it's my time to go. Courting you. And the search is... I can't sing more of that because then I'll get demonetized. Honestly, Deja Vu has been overdone. If you want a good Eurobeat song, I recommend Blackout. Blackout, Futureland, El Dorado. Here, I may not be able to actually play it on stream, but I can at least go grab it for you. Hang on, hold still. YouTube. Blackout, Initial D. Here. There. Do the thing. Follow that link. Enjoy. Is good song. I imagine when the thing about Eurobeat is that like I can imagine video game levels that would perfectly complement the songs. Like I have an incredible imagination, and I can design whole like areas of games just without even needing to think much about it, off of just like a single topic. And music helps so much in coming up with the levels, because you know the music makes the level. The music itself defines the level a lot of the times. Like I could throw up City Escape and no music, and it's just not the same. So like when I have a song, and Eurobeat works well because I like fast-paced games like Sonic and racing games and blah blah blah. When I have a song, I can envision the level that goes with it. So that is something remarkable for me, I think, at least. Granted, it would have to be one that I've, like, listened to, because, again, I can't listen to this stuff live on stream. Hey, dolphins! I like dolphins. Dolphins are cool. Honestly, I shouldn't have built my base all the way out here, but maybe I can just build a nether highway to connect everything. I'm sure I can. What is the name of my headset? Koshin Each. I got it from my family for Christmas like 2 years ago, so... It works. Yeah. This is the brand, Koshin Each. I think it's like a knockoff of like Turtle Beach or something, I don't know. It works, it does what it needs to do. I'm not like huge on brand deals, like... You know, I'm the kind of guy that will go and get... You know, there's a huge difference because, blanked out there for a second. If you offer me a huge selection of every headphones ever, and like you let me try them on, and like, oh, these are pretty much the same in audio quality, but this one's name brand and this one's not, and it costs like $50 less because it's not name brand, I'm gonna take the non-name brand one because I'm very frugal with my money. Like, I remember, I very vaguely remember, when I was in high school, my mom was trying to get me to help fit in more. Actually, this might even have been in middle school. She took me to the mall, because there was an Abercrombie & Fitch at the mall. And she pretty much said, like, I do have a good mic. I have a Blue Yeti mic over here.
Hello! We're now the old-timey radio announcer. How are you doing? Copycat 995.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there was an Abercrombie & Fitch at the mall. And my mom took me to the mall because she wanted me to fit in, because I was wearing like Nintendo shirts and whatever. So she took me there and she pretty much said, like, look, I will buy you whatever you want within reason, you know. ASMR. I don't get ASMR. Hey, Ocean Temple! Oh, sweet, that means sponges! Ooh, I need that! Let me mark that down. Let me take a screenshot of that too. So she pretty much said, I will buy you whatever you want within reason. You know, not gonna spend $1 million. But like, if I had asked for, I need money for, or like, I want to get this shirt and these pants and whatever, it would have been fine. She would have gotten me them. So I looked her in the face, I looked her right in the eyes, and I pretty much said, I am not going to pay $50 to be a walking advertisement, because why would I be paying people to put their name on what I'm wearing? They should be paying me to do that. So it's like, okay, cool. And then I went and got a pretzel at the pretzel stand, and I was happy. But, like, that's kind of who I am. If you're gonna give me a shirt, sure. But I'm not going to be paying you to advertise for you. Pay me and I'll advertise for you or something. I don't know. I'll do whatever. I'll do a lot of stuff. You know, Abercrombie & Fitch, if you, hit me up if you want a brand deal. Granted, I hate wearing jeans. I am very casual in my clothing styles. So it's like... You know, it's like, I can't stand the feel of jeans on my legs. The fabric just doesn't feel right. I'm wearing sweatpants right now, and I was wearing, like, lounge pants earlier. There's only one specific thing that I need to actually get, like, special. And that is, footwear. Because I have abnormally wide feet and need to buy custom, like, extra wide shoes from the sporting store. That is a significant amount of lava. I don't want to do that. What was I saying? But yeah, as far as clothing goes, it's just like, is it comfortable? Yes. Does it fit? Yes. Is it inappropriate? No? Okay, good. Wear it. Cut to... Immediately cut to the picture from when I went to work for Halloween, wearing the tackiest outfit possible. Oh my god. That was horrifying. I was wearing a, like, tiki bar shirt with, like, pink and purple polka dots, plaid pants, a neon orange hunting jacket, and, like, sandals. And it was awesome. But it was damn comfy. Can we, like, not? Can we find... I need Acacia! And I can't find it. And that sucks. Sucks like a vacuum cleaner. Did I ever tell you about the time I ruined my pants in the vacuum cleaner? Well, it wasn't really the pants, but it was the drawstring on the pants. So, I was vacuuming... And I somehow managed to get... I think they were, like, on the floor or something, but, like, I ran over the, like, drawstring of one of my pairs of sweatpants, and it got caught in the vacuum. It was just like... And then all of a sudden, I didn't have a drawstring on those pants anymore, and I had to get rid of them. Not my most embarrassing moment, but pretty high up there. That is a significant amount of bamboo. I still need to find things. Honestly, I'm gonna say that, like, maybe building my base that far from everyone at spawn was a bad idea. Then again, I don't even know where I am. I was just kind of in it for getting stuff from the villagers, but if it's going to be that far of a trek to get back to everyone every time, then no. So, I'm going to do that on my off time. I'm going to go get I'm going to regather my stuff on my off time. For now, we're just going to keep exploring, because I need to find Acacia! If I can't find acacia plants, I can't make my house. It's a good building material. Shut up. What fad food? Fad food. Fad food! Come on down to fad food! Fast food joints. I don't know. I'm like, McDonald's, Wendy's, or Chick-fil-A. Like, one of those three. Because... yeah, cringe. Because, like... if I'm going out for food, I have, like, the same order at every restaurant I go to, because I'm just like that. So, if I go to McDonald's, I get their chicken McNuggets. If I go to Wendy's, I get a burger. And if I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm getting their grilled nuggets. So, like, there's only so much what happened here. Well, someone was building something and just gave up. I saw movement. I detected movement. Who is there? It's a chicken. Yay! Okay. Oh, I forgot to edit the highlight reel for this week. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to edit the weekly highlight reel. Oh god, I'm gonna have a long night tonight. Or early morning tomorrow, it depends. Okay, what fast food joint would I want to survive in the market? I don't know. Again, it depends. It's like, what am I in the mood for? I'm gonna back different joints depending on what food I'm in the mood for. Like, right now, I had pizza earlier, so I would probably... I'm not in the mood for anything. I'm running out of... there is so much jungle here! Where's the savannas? In Georgia, obviously. I know. Savannah, Georgia. Blah, blah, blah. Haha, funny joke. Let me turn that on its head, Copy. What is your favorite fast food joint? Whether it's just to eat at or which one you want. Which one would I back up the most? If you told me one and only one... Oh, not Burger King. I don't like going to Burger King. I don't like their french fries. They used to be good, but they're not anymore. If I could only back one, I would probably end up backing Wendy's. Because they have really decent quality food for a fast food place. And I, like, survived off of that at college. Like, I went to Wendy's so much at college that, like, I would pull up and they would recognize my car coming into the parking lot and start making my burger already. Because they just knew, oh, there's Falcon, he orders the same thing every time because he's boring and lame. He drives that same dumb square car. Where are the acacia saplings? Where is anything? Here's a fun fact. Did you know Burger King exists in Australia under a different name? And then the follow-up is, do you know why? So, I remember just watching a... Who's cutting onions? What kind of achievement is that? Obtain crying obsidian. Okay. Burger King went to Australia looking to, expand, obviously. And, it turns out that there was already a restaurant in Australia called Burger King. It was like a one building, like, family business, but they had the copyright in Australia for Burger King, so Burger King could not make themselves Burger King if they did not buy the name from that building and that company, and they didn't want to, because that would be a messy legal thing. So Burger King exists in Australia as Hungry Jack's. Why they came up with that name, I have no idea. I am once again out of food. I am once again going to kill a pig. Hold still, please. Hungry Jack's is technically the home of the Whopper in Australia. Not like I really care for Burger King food. It's not my preference, frankly. Everyone's got the... Oh, no. Bob Lust burned to death. How dare he? How dare he? If I had to choose between McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, and KFC, I would have to choose McDonald's because I only eat at McDonald's out of those four. Because... no one in my family likes Pizza Hut. I don't like Burger King. And KFC is kind of sketch with me because I have certain allergies and I can't trust everything they cook there. No, wait, that was Popeyes. Either way. Tree nuts. I cannot eat anything from the tree nut family. Peanuts are okay, strangely, which is rare for someone with that allergy. But, cashews, almonds, macadamia nuts, pine nuts, pecans, walnuts, almonds, any of that stuff. If I eat them, I am going to probably have to go to the hospital. Which is why I don't accept snacks from anyone, ever. It also means I can't have anything from a bakery. Yep, peanuts actually do come from the ground. They're legumes. They're not tree nuts, but not many people know that. Similarly, not many people realize that coconuts are actually seeds and are not nuts, and therefore edible by me. The more you know. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Well, that was unpleasant. Honestly, the only reason I know so much about, allergies in general is because I have one, which, makes sense, obviously. If you have one, you want to figure out why you have it and how it works and what to avoid and blah, blah, blah. It gets annoying, but it's worth it to know what can and can't kill you. It's important stuff. Oh, I already have a furnace. Cool. Let's cook. The thing is, I used to be a lot more allergic to certain things, and like it changes over time. Like, it really does change over time. Like, I used to be horribly allergic to pecans, whereas almonds were nearly harmless, and now it's almost reversed. Whereas an almond would probably be a near death sentence if I didn't get immediate medical attention, and pecans are like bad, but you could probably take your time. You'd still probably go to the hospital for it, but you take your time. And everyone has different reactions. Like, I kind of got the short end of the stick on what the reaction is. My throat closes up and I suffocate. Other people just get a bad rash. It depends. Severity, the way things work. It's wild how diverse our bodies can be. I would have gone into studying allergies if I hadn't gone into studying autism and whatnot. One of the more interesting things is that no one knows how allergies really work, why they happen. Like, yeah, we... Oh, what I'm doing on stream right now? Well, that's kind of expected with the first episode of Nullcraft. Honestly, what I am kind of planning on doing, this was just sort of an emergency. I had nothing to stream today. The plan, because I finished up 3 games last week, so all of a sudden I had nothing to stream. The plan is that I would be doing this as like a YouTube series for my channel. And then this was just sort of supposed to be like the opener. I know it's boring. I honestly know it's boring. This is why I don't stream Minecraft. Because it's not entertaining, but I had to do something. I suppose we could swap back over to, like, Mario Odyssey for the last half hour of the stream or something. That's fun. Or I could, like... Resident Evil. Ugh, no. Despite my name, I am a scaredy cat. Like, oh my god, no. It's not even so much like the jump scares, it's just like the grossness of it. Like, just, ugh. Alright, Mario Odyssey it is. I am going to go get my Switch. Give me 3 minutes. Maybe 2. Who knows? Yeah, I should have thought this through. I should have actually done this for YouTube. But oh well, whatever. No one is going to question me later because I run the show and no one else. It's my show. It's my Twitch channel. It's my house. I'm player one. Well, let me boot that up for you then. Boot that and also, like, adjust the... thing to Mario Odyssey so that no one coming in looking for Minecraft gets disappointed. Hang on, I can't see chat for a couple seconds. like a semi-speedrunner. I suppose the question depends on what you mean by that, because I can very easily run in and I know where all the moons that I need to get are. But, like, at the same time, if... Come on, boot, dang it. If I actively want... Like, I much prefer to get everything in the game, but I can definitely rush through it if I need to. I mean, granted, when the game first came out, hoo boy, I completed the entire game in 2 days. Granted, it was a long 2 days, or maybe it was 3, whatever.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Tell you what, if you want to see, this is something I could do. If you want to see, like, how I roll, I can start a new game and just, like, roll through it. I mean, I already got to New Donk City in the save file I've been doing for the stream, but I can just, like, super speed through most of this and see where we get. Or I could just go back to where we were. Load data or whatever. Load! Oh, I already loaded it. Okay, cool. Casual super speed from the beginning. We'll see what happens. Let me go back then to the main menu. Dang it. Ready? Set. There's not going to be a timer. What do you mean, where's the timer? I mean, I guess I could load one on my phone. Here, I got a stopwatch here. Go! Come on, start some music for me. Give me something. Skip movie. I know how to play, Cappy. Shush. Just raise out of the ground. Hurry up, 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 hurry up. Go. There's no need for any moons in this kingdom, so it's just like, whatever. Again, I'm not a speedrunner. Like, I've never tried speedrunning this game, so odds are I'm not gonna get, like, a world record or anything. I've probably already screwed it up. World record-wise, so, like, yeah, that screwed it up. People need to be, like, super perfect for this. But, like, you know, just going fast in general, seeing how I do, is a thing I can pull off. I don't usually speedrun, that's the thing, so I don't have a timer set up. Yeah, up we go, up we go, up the tower. Up the strangely fuzzy tower. Da 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 bop bop bop. Yeah. Fall over, why don't you? Big guy. I am actually curious to see how far I can get in like, as fast as I can move, because I usually try to relax and enjoy the game, and like my usual strategy is get as many power moons as I can before leaving an area instead of just bare minimum. So, seeing like what happens if we gun actually for how fast can we do this stuff is going to prove interesting. Skip movie. Blah, 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 blah. Go fast. I mean, I remember reading somewhere that, like, the world record was, like, 51 minutes, and that's incredible. And there's no way I can pull that off without practice. And, you know, like, I have a life. Go on, fall over, hurry up. Oh, I can skip that. Okay, cool. Oh, we found a power moon. Yeah, power moon. Go, 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 go. Jump, jump. Go fast! Nowhere near enough. Yeah, I can find more. Everyone knows you can find more if you look around. Go on! Hurry up! Rush them! Just rush the problem. No time for breaks or anything. Casual, of course, but still. Move fast. I know I need this one over here. It's the first teaching of a secret. And then we get the multi-moon. So let's get that and we'll see what happens. And feel free to keep talking while we're doing this. Look, I can play and talk. I've done more than my fair share of games to be able to pull that kind of thing off. Not bothering with you and your shine. I don't get it. I know you're making another joke at my expense, but I don't have injections. I'm never going to go to a relationship. I'm going to die sad and alone. Eat, Chain Chomp! Bork! That poor Chain Chomp! Who throws their dog as an attack? Honestly! Report this lady to the coalition of something. Eh, never mind, I got it. would you report that to? The police? It's gotta be animal abuse, then again. Is a chain chomp even an animal? They're like... What would you classify them as? I don't know. I'm thinking now. Now I'm thinking. That's dangerous. Whenever I start thinking and the gears in my head start turning, that's incredibly dangerous. I mean, yeah, but there's an actual Shiba Inu in this game. So it's kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. What are they? What aren't they? God's sake, in the Metro Kingdom, there's real humans. Yeah, I'll show you, because it's actually in the next area. Yeah, I don't like Captain Hat Cappy. I prefer the normal Mario outfit. I don't need the action guide! Mashing the A button, mashing the A button. Here we go. I don't know why, but that thing feels incredibly unsafe. Yeah, it's right in here. Watch. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. How are you? I love you. You are friendly. You dig up power moons for me in the end game. Open the cabinet. Give me back my normal hat, please. Please. Normal hat, much better. Go. Ah, it's a moon. Oh well, we can skip that one. I don't need a lot of moons for this area. Oh, like I said, that's why we're doing that as the YouTube series. If people demand I change the game we're playing, then I change the game we're playing. I know some people love Minecraft streams. I don't particularly care for them, but it is what it is. People like them, they like them. I don't want to jump. Now I want to jump. Jumpy, jumpy jumps. Moon! said go as fast as possible, so we're going as fast as possible. Ow. Ah, crud. That wasn't even the right angle to go on. Oh well. One slip up is fine. Like I said, this is casual. One thing that a lot of people don't realize is that you actually don't need to beat the boss of each area to move on. If I get enough power moons, I can just go. Hey. And this opens up our speed a lot. Ready, go! Initial D on a stone animal. Drifting! We're drifting! But not controller drifting, because that's the worst kind. It's faster. It's more narrow, but it's faster. And it also gives me purple points. Not like I'm collecting them, because you said go fast. Ah, okay. Whoops. No one saw that. More like I didn't angle right. Like, this thing is so hard to steer when you're at speed. I didn't brake in time. Don't drink in doggo. Agreed. It's fine. I think I can take a shortcut back up this way. I'm not 100%. It might be locked off until I finish the main segment of this area, but there's supposed to be a shortcut up here. Oh yeah! Shortcuts! Honestly, the music of this game is so well made. It makes the game so much better. I forgot one. Yeah, it turns into 8-bit whenever you go into the wall like this. It's really nice. Next!
Yahoo!
Moon shards in the sand. I know exactly how to do this one. Who needs roads? The creepy Mario is over here. Hang on, let me get him. Come on over here, buddy boy. There we go. Got it. He's like, what are you doing? You're going too fast and not enjoying my game. It's like, look, Copycat 995. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Oh, well, it is very good music, I will tell you this much. My personal favorite is Honeyloon Ridge Escape. And that is like one of the few songs I will actively shut up for. You are not entirely in frame, sir. Please... Yeah, there you go. Kind of creeping me out, though. Are you, like, starting to deflate? I think you are. Oh, come on! I inputted the dive command. Why didn't I swing? You're a balloon. You float, right? Why not Mario no float? Three times, ladies and gentlemen. Nuh-uh, not doing that. That's gross. We'll have to just not fail. Exactly. Gets it immediately. So here's one last sort of speed running trick. The boss battle will give me 3 moons, obviously. It's a multi-moon. But it also sends me straight back to the airship. So if I get a moon in here and then get the moon for beating the boss, I have everything I need and can then leave. And, if it's not blatantly obvious, I wouldn't have entered here knowing that unless I knew there was a moon lying around. And there is. It's right here with this whole stash of coins. Give me the moon. I will admit, I have 100%ed this game twice. Like, I'm much more a completionist than I am a speedrunner. Alright, bring it on, you UFO spike ball chucking bunny rabbit thingamabobbers. Fight me. Hashtag fight me. Gah! It's the second time. Nope. Your mid-phase is completely denied. In fact, everything you have is denied. Hold still and let me hit you. Okay, draw your little star, knock yourself out. Have fun with that. I don't care for your middle phases. Just let me hit you and be done with it. Done. Thinking you're so clever. Thinking you're so clever. Clever. Casually throws controller and catches it. Moon! Go fast. You are extremely close to me. I could keep going in the Sand Kingdom, but like there's a whole second area zone. But you know what? We got enough moons. Onward. I'm sure they can take one cold night in the desert. I'll come back and help them later. Deserts are supposed to be cold anyway. Most of the world's deserts are cold. The Arctic is a desert by definition. Fork in the road. To the Lake Kingdom. Not bothering choosing the secondary one. Takes too long. Load. Yeah, the Brutals are here too. No big deal. Well, that's fine. Honestly, I was going to end it, so let us... For those of you watching the VOD, this is Fearless Falcon signing off. See you later. And now let's